Buongiorno a tutti, bentornati sul mio canale. In questo video vedremo domande in inglese per le prove preselettive dei concorsi di pubblica amministrazione, in particolar modo per il concorso 1858 posti INPS. Rewrite the following sentence so that it has the same meaning. They are repairing the washing machine right now. The washing machine is being repaired right now. Se James non avesse frequentato quel corso di formazione, non avrebbe incontrato sua moglie. If James had attended that threading course, he would have met his wife. Select the synonym of the word brilliant. Several planes have recently been to help reduce our consumption. Put forward. She ate cookies as her sister did, twins as many. She doesn't know if he to ride her up or not is going. She regrets as a failure for having dropped out university herself of. She suggested shopping on Friday, pointing out that the shop very crowded on Saturday would be. She's fat, so some people like places among the three and mountains or by the sea. They can away from noise of cars, trains, and people quite get something that happens every day, something daily. Sorry, but I didn't do it on purpose. Sta per mettersi a piove a dirotto. It's going to rain cats and dogs. Susan in the car accident was hurt. Taxi driver, I see you have only one bag. Would you like to keep it in the deck next to you on the back seat, or would you prefer to put in the boat? You stammered. I'm not sure. My wife's about to arrive and shall have a bag too. Which of the following alternative correctly completes the conversation? Taxi driver, then we'll have to use the boat. That office has been by your department. Take over. The adjective loving means tender. The body emanated the toy breaking. The company found this proposal particularly interesting. The engine is still working, so far so good. Il motore funziona ancora, fino ad ora è andata bene. The fallen tree, traffic of over an hour helped us. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Don't do be silly. The man should possibly buy Elvis. La risposta è don't be silly. The man can't, possibly the eldest. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. I have used it to meet with her every day. I suppose that I use it to meet her every day. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. I was being given a prescription against my shoulder pain, and it made me really sick. I suppose that day I was given a prescription for my shoulder pain, and it made me really sick. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Kathleen and Susan are at diet. Kathleen and Susan are on diet. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Of the work none have been completed satisfactorily. I suppose that none of the work has been completed satisfactorily. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. The child burst at tears after fall down. I suppose that if the child burst into tears after falling down. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternatives. This chair is very valuable. You must look after it very carefully, and you could must damage it. I suppose that this chair is very valuable. You must look after it very carefully, and you must damage it. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the right one. We lost the match because we were slow. Suppose that we lost the match because we were slow. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Find the right alternative. We can't to drive along here because the road has been repaired. I suppose that we can't drive along here because the road is being repaired. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Her brother left school when he was 14 old, but could find no work. I suppose that her brother left school when he was 14, but couldn't find a job. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Her brother left school when he was 14 old, but could find not work. I suppose her brother left school when he was 14, but could find a job. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. How many milk did you both? La risposta è how much milk did you buy? The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. I am spent Christmas at my family at Greece. La risposta è I'm spending Christmas with my family in Greece. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. I have never and never will ask for special treatment. Risposta è I have never asked and never will ask for special treatment. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. I'd like a box in the chocolates, please. I suppose I'd like a box of chocolates, please. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. My sister and I likes ice cream. I suppose that my sister and I like ice cream. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct alternative. Susan has more money than Mary, but less of Helen. I suppose that Susan has more money than Mary, but less than Helen. The following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct form. Is your sister oldest of you? La risposta è Is your sister older than you? The following sentence is incorrect. Choose the correct alternative. Two men were walking down the hill. La risposta è two men were walking down the hill. The grocer's is near the square. In fact, it's in the shopping center now, no longer. The meaning of arriving or finishing something just before is too late at the last possible moment can be expressed by in the nick of time. The meaning is being involved in a situation that is too difficult for you to deal with can be expressed by being over your head. The meaning of being wholly obligated, unable to free oneself can be expressed by both hand and foot. The meaning of paying too much attention to differences that are very small or unimportant can be expressed by sleep hairs. The meaning of revealing a secret can be expressed by tip your hand. The most exciting moment is when the plane the ground lifts off. The whole cinema has taken a new lease of life since its renovation. On the part in brackets of the following sentence contains one or more mistakes. Choose the correct form. What was the name of the OK team your sister used to play for? Risposta: I used to play for. The part of the following sentence between the square brackets contains one or more mistakes. Shows the correct form. I'm busy to write at the moment. Busy writing. The part of the following sentence between square brackets contains one or more mistakes. Shows the correct form. When asked I if he will support the theatre, the president would give a clear answer. When asked if he would support the part of the following sentence between square brackets contains one or more mistakes, shows the correct form. Do you know where I put my bag? Can't I remember? I can't. The part of following sentence between square brackets contains one or more mistakes. Shows the correct form. I wanted keep a memory of that day forever. Risposta: I wanted to keep a memory. Il video di oggi termina qua. Per vedere altri miei video iscriviti al canale e attiva la campanella delle notifiche.